What's up with it, y'all? I'm JP, and this is Watch This Ish Reactions, where I react to a whole lot of different ish. Today, we got 607 Unc, and he disrespects Omar Gooding until he walks off the interview. Yeah, now that you know the deal, y'all, slap that like button, subscribe with your boy, and hit that bell notification so you know when all the new content drop. With all that being said, let's go.
It's a special day. That's what I'm mama. This is a special edition, right? If you from the era where I'm from, you grew up off movies, right? Before like the internet and shit, it was great hood movies that like got us through everything, right? And one of my favorites was my main man, Cuban Gooding Jr., Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood, Cuban Gooding Jr. Man, I love that movie. I with that movie, Cuba.
Yeah. So his name is Cuba. C-U-B-A.
You not
with an N.
You not Cuba?
So first of all, when you put an N on it, it's already disrespectful. The fact that you know I'm not Cuban, see, now you have me calling him Cuban, ain't that is a second layer of disrespect. But the good thing is there's air and opportunity in here.
My bad. Hold on.
Let me know how
you got. I thought
how you want to get.
Why would you book it? Why would you do that?
I ain't never said.
You told me who it was. I told you who I was booking.
I never said Cuban.
My bad, gang. I swear to God, my bad.
I never said Cuban.
And said nigga name fucked up.
My bad.
You called him Cuban with an N.
My bad. You from Baby Boy.
We got Cuban Gooding Jr. up in here right now.
My bad, Omar. My bad. You a legend, gang. My bad.
Should I step out while back in?
No, my bad.
What kind of fucking legend is he?
My bad. You a legend. I forgot mama. You a legend.
Cuban Gooding Gooding.
Omar Gooding Jr. Right? I forgot mama.
Omar Gooding Jr.
My bad, gang. My bad, gang.
Wait, come on back, bro.
Okay. My bad. I swear it's my bad. Omar Gooding. Omar Gooding.
I'll be down.
Omar Gooding. No, Omar Gooding. I know it. Come on, man.
Oh, man. Interview over. Go get the man, bro. Bring Omar back. Yeah. Go get Cuba. Go get Cuba back.
Go get him. If you're watching this, my apologies, right? Listen, I fucked up, right? And like sometimes you up good, but this is a legend. He's a star. We're gonna see if we can get him back, right? Hopefully we get him back because it costs a lot of money to get him, right? But even though I thought that was Cuban Gooding Jr., right? I just thought that, right? Listen, I didn't know, right? But listen, we all know about Baby Boy, right? And he knocked that out in Baby Boy. Let's hope he just don't knock out me, right? Because he knocked that out in Baby Boy, right? And we saw that, right? And listen, we gotta respect the legends, right? And sometimes, we get confused. Maybe it's that pressure, that I swear to God on my mama, right? I got some new pressure in, and it's kind of like, yeah, right? Let's hope he come back, Omar Gooding.
Boy,
right?
started to say
The
Cuba
legendary
again.
Omar Gooding, right? The best person in the world, and I think I kind of like probably fucked up. I don't know if I'm being Illuminati no more. Think I'm still in? You think I'm still in Illuminati? I don't know. Think I'm still in? Listen, I don't know what I did. I just up my money. If y'all watching this, become a member because I think we probably just only got how many minutes we got? Did we get enough minutes for some ass to come up? Did we get enough minutes for anything? he started off saying he was give me extra time. Think I'm still getting extra time?
Unc done tricked off the interview.
What?
Calling this man Cuban Gooding.
He mad. I fucked up. It's this fault. He told me. That's what the guy. He told me I was booking the other.
Call him a legend
I hope
again.
he come back. But listen,
Even
if he
though,
do come back, he can't get out.
Even though, hey man, much love to Omar. That brother done some good B and C class films. We got, Unc stretching it a bit with this legend stuff, and I'm not dissing. Yeah, I don't take it. I ain't down in my brother either. But he ain't no damn legend. He's a C, not a B. We give him B. He a B actor at best. I love his bodies of work that I've seen him in. The ones that I've seen, it's only been a few. But I'm not down on him. Hats off, big up to Omar. Glad to see that brother in Hollywood and doing his thing. Hey man, I'm not saying nothing out of line. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just hit that like button. Subscribe with your boy. Let's go.
Here's a gated community. We gotta let him out. So I don't know what he gonna do, right? But listen, if you're watching this, I really apologize for this, right? This wasn't something that I meant to do, right? I really meant to respect the legend, right? And we're gonna make sure we put some respect on his name like he baby, right?
My son called it the exact same thing.
I apologize for my
Put some respect on his name.
Nah. Kind of runs into what we doing.
No, don't knock me out
get it.
like you did the baby boy.
I can't, man. There's a table in the way. You got to. I'm pretty sure these is on your side.
But
they ain't gonna let me. They ain't gonna let me get all the way to you.
No.
That's what the table is for. They like put them on the other side. Usually it's a couch and some chairs and shit. And they be like, just say some wild shit. Say Cuban and put the junior on my shit. my rap battles have been started for less. Let me tell you this.
Right.
They have been started for less. Y'all ain't offered me no liquor, no water, nothing. Walked in, sat right down and disrespected me 2 times.
Give one of this Toga water.
So he
go
right
there.
on that.
Nigga walked in. I just got in here.
We got water for
gang, I just walked in this. They didn't even tell me where I is.
Nah.
I still ain't been showed the bathroom. I ain't had a proper handshake, no water, no juice, no liquor, nothing. Just his is Omar Gooding, Cuba Gooding's Juniors.
My fault, gang. I forgot mama.
Listen, they gave me water and shit. Like this.
No, that's good water. That's the best water in the world if you're gonna drink it.
Just sober me up through the interview. Go on. What's the
No, wait, trying to sober you up. But listen, let everybody know. I want to know because I
that
watched
man
the
some
movie.
yak.
actual question now?
Yeah, real question. So, mama, how did you get that role in that movie? I want to know because like back then, I don't think roles was coming so easy for people of.
Well, I was related to Cuban, so I think that helped.
Right, but I'm my bad, gang. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that, gang. That's my fault.
The second junior, so apparently that gives you far leeway in Hollywood. This water is this actually is pretty good water. Nigga.
Yeah, it's really good water. It's Saratoga, right? I get to pay $1 million to promote that, but they ain't gave me.
And the junior on the junior.
No, come on, gang. You gonna keep on. This life is moment to moment. We can't keep on going back at that moment. I'm trying to get a new moment with you. Listen, if it works, I really watch Baby Boy more than I watch the other movie. I watched your movie more.
What was the other movie?
I watched your movie more. Boys in the Hood, I didn't really watch that shit. Yeah, nobody watched where I'm from. We watched Baby Boy.
It's too late,
We watched Baby Boy. So mama.
First impressions.
We watched Baby Boy. Listen, you the reason why he slid because he came and got you. You knocked out. Yeah. You weren't playing no game.
I don't know, you know, hey, Cuban Gooding went hard in that scene where he got him a little nook. He was fighting the urn and got him some poon, boy. Hey, I don't know that he infamous for that one, dog.
Niggas in they shit.
Line up. What was the last question? First question.
How did you get in the movie?
How'd I get in Baby Boy?
Yeah, Baby Boy.
Almost said not. Baby Boy I got a phone call from John Singleton.
Right.
Yeah. He had talked to my moms and said, I made one of your sons a movie star. I'd like to make the other one a movie star.
Right.
Because I had already been known for television.
Right.
So he's like, I'm gonna make this movie star trust. And it's real significant because back then we wasn't, television actors during the 90s, hanging with Mr. Cooper, smart guy, and you know, shows like that.
Right.
If you're from that era, how many of those people from that era were in movies back then? Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Right? So he gave me the opportunity to prove that I had another side to me that they didn't see every day. He being John Singleton, R.I.P. And I took it, man. It was a process, though. It was a hell of a process. The nigga sent me the script and said, here's the script. I'll see you in 3 months. I was 260 pounds. You know what I mean? I'm bigger than that now. Right. I said, 260, wait a minute. This here, just fresh out of prison, he got to be way smaller than that. So I shaved my head, started doing push-ups. When 3 months hit, I was 30 pounds less. Of course, 24 years old, it's easy to do that shit. So I showed up with a tank top on, bald head, and I read the lines and shit. He was like, all right. But I still didn't get the role right then. A month passed before I heard that I got the role.
Wow.
And then when I got the role, we started not auditioning, but like rehearsals. A lot of like improvs and shit. So the improvisation was when he was still piecing me together.
Right.
Everybody else is pretty much in their shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Being your first major movie, what was the difference between doing like TV shows and doing movies? What was the biggest difference that you noticed?
That's a good question. I've never been asked. The biggest difference was, well, when I did TV, you could always kind of start and stop. I mean, I guess you could in movies, but like with comedy, it's about being creative in the moment and finding something that may not be funny and making it funny. It's all about humor and timing, you know. With movies on that level, it's about just living the moment.
Right.
Get the role, understand the character, and then just live the moment.
Right.
That's what made it so important that John Singleton was such a good writer.
Right.
Because half the shit that sound funny to us, unstable creatures, that didn't sound funny to me at all.
Right.
I did not think of the movie as funny at all.
Right.
Till we watched the shit and laughed. And then people would still come up to me and be like, man, Baby Boy was funny as shit. And I'd be like, what the fuck? Funny?
Yeah.
That was real.
But it was funny though.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. But it's never listed as a comedy, but to us, it's funny. White people watch it and be like, oh my God, that's how they really shit.
Right.
They'll be like, yeah, that's real shit.
Right.
And I'm reading the lines, and when I'm in the character and I'm talking through my teeth because I can't yell like I want to yell, but I'm mad, I'm going through the lines, and in walks Jody Joe. What? I can't, these motherfuckers cuss. God damn, don't let it be. I want to call her I'm not going to do that. Unstable creature. That's what the I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her. That's my new word for y'all. That felt normal to me. That felt like what it say
you was acting
in the thing.
You was acting.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, the key to acting is not acting.
Because I thought you were serious.
I was living the moment.
Right.
Understand?
That was looking real. I was about to go. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's the point.
Right.
I hear you what you're doing, but that's the point.
Right.
Me, when I watch a movie, I don't want to think it's acting. That's what makes it so hard to watch. Remember BET back in the day?
Right.
And the movies would look like Tubi now.
Yeah.
Right. So you watch Tubi now and be like, come on now. Oh, that's the old BET.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
Right.
they're not worried about the little things.
Right.
But you shouldn't be watching a movie and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, this is a movie.
Right. Right.
You should be so caught up in it.
Right. Going from TV to movie, right? What's the pay different? You make more money in movies than you did in TV?
Sort of. Now I say sort of, I'll illustrate it like this. My brother was offered all this TV stuff and he kept turning it down. And then one day he said yes. And then they told him to pay. And he called me and said, damn, they really get that much in TV? I said, yeah.
Right.
We make a living. If you said, look, I can put you in a dope movie right now.
Right.
Or I can put you in a TV series.
Right.
That's going to run for 4 to 5 years.
Right.
Which one would you rather have? Oh my God, easy call.
Series.
They're like, but what if the movie is this and it could be blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But I always take the series money because it's a regular paycheck weekly. I hope that ain't my shit.
That's mine.
Weekly, and it runs for multiple years. A movie runs for either 1 month, 6 months, or maybe some. I don't think in Baby Boy we did like 6 months worth of filming, took a month off, then reshoots for another month.
So you can still get paid off Baby Boy right now?
Oh yeah, for sure. What?
The fuck?
Hell yeah.
You still get
because
paid?
we get residuals.
Oh.
Thank you to BET, thank you to VH1 and all these other networks that pick it up and play it over and over and over again. But shout out to SAG, Screen Actors Guild. That's what we was protesting and marching about getting all our residuals.
Right. This is the bottom line. I want to know this. And like the viewers want to know this. They remember Baby Boy, but they remember also you doing all them goddamn push-ups of Camron and you got tricked. How you get tricked by a nigga wear all that pink? I want to know.
So this is what happened. So the and I did a movie together called Percentage about 10 years ago.
Right.
They sent me this was about let me see. Damn, how long ago after Baby Boy was it? Let's just say we're in 2025. Let's call it 2010. Baby Boy was in 2000.
Right.
What they said was this would be like a companion piece, not companion piece. How you phrase it? It'll be like the East Coast version of Baby Boy, but it's not on the big scale.
Right.
This movie is straight to Netflix before Netflix became a big thing.
Right.
Think about 2010.
Right.
It's him and Queen Latifah partnering up to do a movie.
Right.
So they're hiring actors. They got me for about, I don't know, $15,000 for like 2 weeks.
Right.
They got Ving Rhames for who knows how much. They got Macy Gray for everybody negotiates their own money.
Right.
But they were like, you next to Camron, this and that, blah, 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 blah. They need you to be this and that. I was like, cool, I'll do it. Miami sounds good, right? So the thing is this, he partnered up with Queen Latifah, so he paid half, she paid half. So we'll get into that in a minute.
Right.
Anyway, the point was I worked with it before.
Right.
So they knew how to get in hold of me.
Right.
The director, I'm cool with. He introduced me to another director.
Right.
Me and that director did a couple little films, little short, some commercials, some other shit. Stayed cool. He called me one day and was like, yo, got this shit. I need you for 1 day. Matter of fact, not 1 day. I need you for one scene.
Wow.
One scene. I said, how much you got? He said,
one scene.
I got $2,500 for one scene. Yeah, I was like, it's hard to turn that down. Where's it at? Miami. I'm in LA. He's like, we'll fly you out first, put you up, all that shit. $2,500 in and out, boom. We pay you half right now, half when you get off the plane, boom, bing, bang, get you in and out real quick, going about your life. All right. Well, since we have a relationship, I know it ain't gonna be no crazy ass, so I'm with you,
Right.
right? Sends me the script. Now here's what Camron thought he was gonna get away with. He thought he was gonna get me doing some wild. You just stated at the beginning without knowing. How you doing push-ups?
Right.
Any grown man to do push-ups. What the fuck is wrong with that? You should have read the original script.
Oh, what the original script? Let us know. There's a streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in because streets ain't been plugged in a
In
while.
the original script, I'm supposed to be licking the bottom of his shirt.
Oh,
Shirt
damn.
on, jumping jacks with
Oh.
chest jumping down and push up. And I was like,
not for 2,500.
no. This is
Not
what
for
I told him.
25.
And he said, well, I mean, I wouldn't lick a shit for shit. But still,
Oh.
when I showed him, I was like, what you talk about? You know how I get down. He's like, oh, we'll change it. You're just supposed to lose a bet, so you got to do something kind of degrading or whatever the case
Right.
is. I'm like, well, fix it. Then he goes, all right, how about you just take your shirt off and do jumping jacks and push-ups? I said, all right, I see where y'all going with this.
Right.
I read what the little pages was. Basically, I have to lose a bet. He's like, give me your shirt. I throw my shirt at him, and then I lose another bet, and then I'm supposed to do jumping jacks and push-ups.
Right.
I know the business.
Right.
I know, you know what I mean? Maybe you could have pulled this off on a that didn't know that you could say no.
Right.
Maybe you would have won there, but he's a goofball.
Right.
He's a dummy. He's got money. He's got a great idea, but he's a dummy.
Right.
This is
I be damn. Hey, not only do you have to deal with it in Hollywood from the high uppers, I ain't gonna say the name, the higher uppers that's with all the sexual ritual kind of stuff, the hazing and humiliating tactics and stuff with the big wigs in Hollywood. He's saying Camron done allegedly tried to get him to do some shoe licking and some, humiliating himself for the camera for this little role, man. That's bad business, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't escape it. They want you to level up to do something, to rank you in, so to speak, to initiate you, to join the club. And it's crazy that it's your brother too doing the same ish, man. I can't even believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? This boy here, like I said, he's a good actor, a good BC level actor, trying to get up there on the level of his big bro, probably. And you got this cat, you know what I'm saying, trying to get him like this, shoe licking, boot licking, and all kind of stuff, trying to get in. That's a goddamn shame. Let's go.
be honest with you. Cameron's you a dummy, guys. You know you stupid. He tried it. It
Right.
didn't work. So they put a camera in the dressing room.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing. Why is the camera in the dressing room? Period. He uses it later as a way to try to humiliate me. He thought he won. Oh, it's over with. Look, I got his man titties out, his stomach. Oh, I killed him. But wait a minute. Why do you have that footage? I'm in the dressing room.
Right.
That's
The
crazy.
script was, I'm supposed to lick a shoe, and I said, nope. You supposed to do push-ups with your shirt off? Nope. I bought a shirt. I bought a shirt the week before. It's a Lakers shirt, the one that I use, infamous shirt.
Right.
And it's a Dodgers jersey, all black with Mamba Forever on the back, which I use as my album cover. Album out right now. Overstand Me. Go cop that.
Right now.
And in the front, it's Lakers. Right. So I was like, oh, I'm going to use this. And when the niggas say, take your shirt off, I'm going to take that off. I got a tank top underneath. I'm going to
Right.
throw the shirt at him. He said, give me the push-ups and jumping jacks. I say, you. I'm going to give you, he said, give me 10 push-ups and 10 jumping jacks. I know what the jumping jacks look like. No. But I give you push-ups. I'm a grown-ass man, cuz.
Right.
So I throw the shirt at him, and I do the push-ups. And they're telling me off camera, you could just do like 4 or 5, and we'll cut it. I said, no. I said 20. You going to get 20.
Right.
So when you see the footage, I'm still down there huffing while he talking shit. Then I hop up, boom, boom, boom. But when he looks at that, he's like, damn, I ain't got nothing. Then jumped up, did the push-ups. We can't, now what? Ooh, this camera that I got in the dressing room, hoping this show his balls or do something crazy. I got this footage. Let's use that.
Right.
So then when I wake up on
that ain't
Tuesday
right.
morning and my manager goes, oh, this is crazy. This nigga Camron got you. I'm looking and I'm like, what the f-? I thought it was AI. I looked close. I said, no, nigga,
It's
that's
you.
you. That's your stomach. That's your made nigga do more push-ups, guys. Right? So I looked at it and I was like, this had a camera in the dressing room?
No.
Got him.
No good. No good.
No bueno. And the fucked up thing is he lucky. He lucky I am who I am. Let's put it that way.
Right. Right.
Let's put it that way. Because even though I am who I am, even though right now he's been kind of quiet, y'all be like, this still ain't tried nothing else. Because he know I could, but I won't.
Right.
Sue the. But he keeps saying, he can't sue me. Goofy. There's not a contract alive that says we can use all footage, even the shit in the bathroom, your testicles, your shirt off, your drawers, your ass. Not a contract in life.
Yeah, this boy here, Omar, he way better than me. He way better than me because shoot, them papers would already been filed. You done recorded me in the restroom, you know, in my drawers, balls dragging the floor and all kind of stuff, trying to humiliate me or do me some kind of way. Oh no, player, I got to get you. Frinkle and Frinkle. Somebody, I'm looking at the billboards on the way to the crib on the freeway. The lawyers, 1-800 what? Call whatever his name is. I'm writing it down. I'm at you, baby. You gonna pay for that. You don't do folk like that. You just don't do it. It ain't right, you know, right from wrong. Hey man, this dude better than me, you know, cause Camron would have got it if he did the alleged things that Omar is saying. That's foul, man. You would have had them papers coming, man. You got to break me off. You tried to shame me, embarrass me, haze me, and all that. Now I got to get paid, baby. Y'all hit that like button, hype this video, hit the comments, tell me what you would have done if it was you. Let's get it.
And you know that. But I'm gonna let you off because at the end of the day, the man did me a solid on accident.
Right.
Now niggas know how Big O get down.
Right.
They get it. They know they have to listen. Wait a minute, let me listen to this. Even Joe Budden, Mark ass said, I don't even want to see the fourth part. I don't care what he do after this. It's over. No, it's not over. You can try it too, and you can get it too. On my mama.
There y'all have it. 607 Unc is with Omar Gooding, and it goes left. Omar walks out from the disrespect that Unc gave him, coming back and bumps it down on the whole Camron story. Goes down through there. Y'all seen it. You heard it. It is what it is. Hey, man, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe with your boy and continue to rock with me, man, so you can watch. This is